Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to recreate one of these adorable little Baby Yoda gift tags or ornaments. So stick around and I'll show you how. So first, let's go over all the supplies you'll need to recreate one of these Baby Yodas. The first thing that you'll need is a picture of your Baby Yoda that you'd like to recreate, printed off in just black and white on just regular printer paper. Something like this. The next thing you'll need is some cardstock in 5 to 6 different colors. For this Baby Yoda, we will need some silver, navy blue, beige color, green, pink, and optional black. The next item you'll need are a pair of scissors. The next thing you'll need are a pair of scissors, a fine tip Sharpie, a regular tip Sharpie, a mechanical pencil, preferably the kind with a plastic end, a glue stick, some white paint, and a fine tip brush, and finally, a one-hole punch. The first step to creating your Baby Yoda is to take your printout and cut it out so you have something like this. Once you have your paper cut out, you want to take it and place it on your silver paper and trace it, but don't move it yet. You also then want to take your mechanical pencil without any lead, so push the lead back in and just use that little plastic nub or tip to it and go over all the lines, so all the detail lines of the image, just like this, pushing hard enough to leave an indent on the paper underneath. These are going to act as your guidelines for everything else, all the other papers. So now that you've got all those indent lines on it and the tracing of the outside, you can go ahead and cut the whole shape out so that you're left with something that looks like this. Now on camera you might not be able to see the little indentation lines, but you can see them in person and those will act as your guide for everything later. The next step is to do the navy blue silver moon that goes in behind the Baby Yoda in the ornament itself. To do that, you're going to take your little printout, lay it down on the blue paper, and use just that plastic nib again, and outline the shape, pushing into the paper underneath. Now, as long as you've done it hard enough, you should be able to see that imprint on this paper well enough to be able to cut it out. You're going to repeat this exact same step for the beige parts and the green part. Once you've done that, you should have a navy blue, a beige part, and a green part. When you're doing that step, you want to pay close attention to making sure you use the little plastic nib to push down on all the detail lines, such as Baby Yoda's eyeball shape, his nose curve, eyebrow curve, where the ears go, and especially his hands, so that you know exactly where those lines should go in the later steps. So now that you have all 4 of the big parts of your Baby Yoda, you can start assembling it. This is going to be really easy because you did those indent lines. So the navy blue will just sit on there. The beige part sits about there. And Baby Yoda's head comes up here, just tucks in behind the beige. Now I'm going to go ahead and glue all these down with the glue stick. Now the next step is all those indentation lines that you did earlier. You're going to go ahead and take your fine tip marker and line them. So to do the pink parts of the ears, you just follow the exact same steps as we did for the blue, beige, and green. And you can choose yourself if you want to do the eyes the same way, or if you'd like to just use a marker and color in the eyes. So the very last step is just to do this little green hand here, which is missing from over here. So to do that, you're just going to follow the exact same steps as we did for every other part, where you're just imprinting the outline of it onto your green cardstock. All cut out, real tiny. Now it's time to just place him on here. See how he looks. I'm happy with him. I'm going to go ahead and glue him down. So now at this stage, you can go ahead and start using your fine tip Sharpie or any other lining pen that you have and going ahead and filling in all the detail lines. At this stage, I like to go ahead and outline all the silver parts again, just using the regular Sharpie. Just helps to smooth everything out. It also darkens those lines. Now there's one thing that's still missing from our Baby Yoda, and that's all of the white little details. So that part is super easy. All you need for it is your white paint and fine tip paintbrush. And that's it. That's how you make a little Baby Yoda. If you want, you can grab your hole punch a little hole, so now you can hang them up, but that's it. Little Baby Yodas. Easy. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.